Hey, it's Tourism Tim here, and I wanted to express my sincerest thanks for your trust in me and making the investment in yourself to invest in this Tourism Marketing Success live webinar series with me and all the different things that you'll be getting with it. I was thinking about, I've been a tour operator like many of you for over 25 years with my brother. It's really how I got my start in this industry, helping him start and grow his business in a foreign country with not a lot of experience. And we stumbled along the way. And I would say that some of the biggest secrets that we learned to scale our business was to follow the path and copy a lot of what we were noticing out in the marketplace. And try to replicate that and integrate that into our business. Fast forward 25 years, I just came back from Baja, where we did the single largest tour for my brother's company, times about 5. We did 94 adults, and it was for a super affluent business group called YPO, Young Presidents Organization, which is an international organization. It's one of the most affluent international business organizations in the world. And we did their annual family trip, which was ranging from kids to 2 to tweens and teens, and all the way up to 75 years old. We had wives, we had, you name it, we had it. And we were in a foreign country in a remote location. And it was worth about $230,000 to my brother's company in 3 days. So super high end, super VIP, and lots of moving parts. I was in charge of the whole thing. And all I can say is I'm glad it's over, and we knocked it out of the park. And we got a net promoter score, which we'll be talking about later on in this course, of 9.89. To give you an idea what that means, some of the top corporations in the world with the highest profit rate, repeat customer rate, and referral rate have net promoter scores in the 7 and 8 range. And these would be corporations like Apple. But anyway, it got me thinking about how is it that we even had a chance to get the attention of an affluent, very picky group like YPO. How did they find us? It was our website. It was our website when they first found us that quickly communicated trust, authority, experience, and safety. And they did it in seconds. And then everywhere they looked in the website, they kept getting that reinforced more and more and more. Trust, experience, quality, safety. I've always said that in the selling and tourism space, especially if you're selling any sort of active travel or travel to foreign locations or getting people involved in doing things they've never even done before, or where there's a concern of risk or injury or fear, that travel consumers want to know 3 things, and they want to know it really fast. That someone traveled before them, they had a good time, nobody died. Meaning that your experience, your quality trips, and safety is a top concern. And so what I wanted you to know, that by enrolling in this training, is I'm going to be sharing with you all of my secrets that I've learned over the years, and that I've gotten from best practices from other top tourism marketers that will transform all your tourism marketing. And more importantly, it will get what you're doing both online, offline, trade show exhibits, video ads, social media, your email, you name it, it will supercharge it so that you can increase your conversions. Because, you know, so many of you have this illusion or this think that, oh my gosh, I have to have more traffic to my website, or I have to be engaged with social media every day. And honestly, folks, that these are all traffic strategies, and traffic is great. But if you can have all the traffic in the world, but if it doesn't generate a quality lead, which converts into a booking at some point in time, you're out of business. So no matter where you are in your tourism, travel, hospitality, lodge, whatever activity business, if you're not consistently able to and understand how to generate more quality leads from the traffic you're getting and convert more of those into sales, you're just going to be wasting time and money. So that's what you're going to get today. So I wanted to just quickly review some of the specifics that you're going to get as far as the how they'll transform your business. And one, we're going to take a deeper dive into this concept, this psychology of travel shoppers. And you're going to see exactly how and where to apply these proven principles in all of your tourism marketing. And we're going to spend a proportionate, more of the time in your website, since that is your doorway to the world. And it needs to be the element that communicates the most trust and authority to as many people as possible. We're gonna get into referral marketing, because really one of the things about one of the best ways, as you will see, and if you read that article that I recommended, that's on step 3 about what is the most trusted form of tourism advertising, you'll see that it says that a referral from a friend or someone that you know is the most trusted form of advertising. And trust is good. When you establish more trust, it is the basis for generating more conversions. And when you can get your best clients selling for you, it works like magic. And we're going to be getting into that at one point in time in the training, or it will be a theme we keep coming back to. We're going to be looking at not only how you're going to apply this to your website, but I'm going to take it outside of the website. I'm going to show you some places we've used it in videos. I'm going to show you some places where it's been used in trade show booths. We're going to talk about where you can use it in reviews. Again, I want to really take a deep dive into the purchasing psychology of travel shoppers. And when you do this right, I have seen and have had clients tell me that where they've had their same amount of traffic, essentially the same website with just some minor changes, integrating some of the stuff you're going to get from this training, where they've had 15, 25, 35, 55% or higher increases in bookings. And what's exciting is it keeps going year after year. Well, imagine you had a 10% increase in your bookings this year. What would that be worth to you? What if next year you had another 20% increase on top of that? What if a year after that you had another 30% increase after that? And it just kept growing year after year. It wouldn't take very long at all before you would be more than doubling your revenues. And this is how savvy tourism businesses scale. It's understanding how to convert a higher percentage of your traffic into bookings, and to continue that and to refine it and start applying it to all of your tourism marketing. We will look at how you can utilize social media rankings and reviews to reinforce this, to get more of your clients selling for you, to continue to build what I call a travel website that sells. And the cool thing is about this live training, yes, you're going to be in here live with me, but you will be getting recordings of all of this. And I encourage you to review them with your team, to discuss them, to brainstorm, and to utilize the worksheet that comes with this course and the guide, to share it with your webmaster, who may actually be hurting your tourism business because they're so involved with making it look pretty, they forget that the primary objective of the website is to help make it sell. So let's talk about some specific, besides the live trainings, which will be fun. And I don't do them that often. And I'm here and dedicated to help you succeed. But you'll also be getting my tourism marketing success step-by-step guide, which is really the genesis of this whole course. And it's really, you'll see that it's super simple, super easy, step-by-step to really help you understand the psychology of travel shoppers. In addition, in there is a worksheet that will help you create what you're going to learn is your defining credibility statement, your headline statement, your location statement, and descriptive text, and all these things that make no sense to you now, but in short order you're going to understand it, and you're going to see how they're the building blocks for successful and clear and quick marketing communication. I have I think it's about a 14-point travel website checklist that helps you make sure that you're integrating all these elements that help create trust and social, what's called social proof, into your website, and you're going to see how you're going to utilize them in other aspects. Originally, I was going to do 60-minute webinars, but I decided I'm going to do 90-minute so that we have more time for Q&A. We're going to do hot seats. This is not for everybody, and honestly, not everybody will be qualified to do this, but if you're willing and you've done some of the work and applied some of the work that you're going to get, the training that you're going to get with us to your website, and you're willing and to put your website out to the entire training group, and there's going to be quite a few of us, and get feedback and input and comments and criticisms and guidance and accolades, we will help you fine-tune your website together. I find one of the best ways to learn something is to teach it. And not only will I be there and helping, but I want you're going to get the insight from your peers as well. I've also decided as a bonus to add some video office hours. It will be a Zoom webinar, much like the trainings will be. It will be for a certain time on a certain day. I haven't figured that out yet. It will probably run for an hour, and it will be a wide open forum. You'll be able to come into there and take turns asking questions, having dialogue, showing websites. Really any topic is open. I've been at this business a long time, and I would like to keep this one focused on tourism marketing and specifically how to increase conversions. But hey, I'm game. So I'm here to help you succeed. And then, of course, all of this, all the trainings, all the hot seats, all the office hours will all be recorded, and so that you can share them with your team. And I've had clients from my original Tourism Marketing Success online course, which still is available, tell me and utilize the guide that you're going to get. They use it years later, and every time they're going to do a new ad, create a new page, a new website, they would go back and refer to Tourism Marketing Success. They make sure that they have all the elements of a tourism website that sells. Again, I just wanted to express my gratitude for your faith in me, and more importantly, making a commitment in yourself to do something different, to get some different results. And I don't care if you're just getting going or you've been in business 20 years, whether you're just looking for your first 50,000 or you're approaching 5 million in sales. What we're going to be covering helps all of us succeed. And the more we help each other succeed, the more we all win. I look forward to meeting you and working with you. Take care. And again, thanks for your patience as this course unfolds, because this is new and I'm just trying to figure out how to put it together in the best possible way to add the most value. And chances are I'll just keep adding more stuff. All right, take care. Bye-bye.